It's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center.
Did he just call me a sweetie again?
What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with?
Well, we've gathered quite a few clues.
Wonderfully fantabuloso! I mean fabulous.
That's why we came to meet with you again.
What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face!
Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous.
I think he's threatening him. Heard a lot about you today at the circus, Max. Ah! Must be from the dinosaurs! How were those? Jurassic... Max, you aren't popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. J-E-A-L-O-U-S-Y. Jealousy! That's why they are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self.
Worst cheerleader ever.
People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us, I mean.
People who really understand?
For instance, my sweetie pie.
So Regina understands him.
I plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess.
What are you saying?
Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh?
That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder?
Yeah, I was with him around 10 once I was done with the practice. Went to his room after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh?
Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right there?
How does he have a British accent but his daughter's Southern?
Because obviously they moved to America.
I guess. Pretty cold outside! Where's your coat?
It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes. Tally-ho.
And then?
I waited for him, but he never came back.
Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered?
Possibly. Snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. I have no idea what he went off to do.
Present this or what?
Well, I don't even have
If you
anything.
want to challenge his luck, you can present it.
We haven't really learned much about anything with his meeting with Russell.
You learned about his contract.
Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such.
Exactly. Reached an agreement about salary for my 6-month-old contract.
That's the truth? The whole truth?
What do you mean?
You just went to his office to negotiate your salary?
I hate lies, and I hate Liars. Even more. What are you insinuating? You have any proof I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? Huh? That's
It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise.
Is there a problem with being, well, compensated?
Not with the compensation, just the date. This is dated a week ago. Max! You finished your contract negotiations a week ago.
Fabulous! Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room.
He called you? Why did he do that?
Sorry, sweetie. That's private.
The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem.
The way you do his voice, his sweetie sounds more like a sarcastic drill sergeant.
Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about.
Well, not if I don't have to.
Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night?
Wait, someone hit Ben over the head. Is that what it is?
What's that? Yeah, maybe. Isn't this why they called you into the ringmaster's room that night?
Well, where'd you get that?
The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Of course! It fell and broke on the floor.
He's still hiding something else. Max!
What is it, my sweetie?
It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to...
Ben!
You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you?
Why is his head so much bigger than his body in that picture?
Uh,
And that's why you got called into the ringmaster's room that night.
Fabulous! You might as well be a magician!
Unlock successful. They should have had like a Wii Sports voice actor say unlock successful.
The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast we had a run-in.
You mean you had a fight with Ben, the ventriloquist?
You could put it that way.
Why'd you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man.
We fought about my sweetie pie.
You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep told me, sweetie pie princess, that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Huh?
Are you talking about the same Ben?
I told her that he was in love with her. Are you sure about this Ben we are talking about?
All I can say is he made me mad, and I had to tap him on his head. His hard head. And that's when the ringmaster called me and I realized it was my chance.
Your chance?
That's when I went into his room and laid it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie.
What?
The ringmaster told me, sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And nobody else's.
I see.
Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up.
Shut him up?
What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know? Do you, my sweeties? TRILLO! Can't say a word, not without Ben.
TRILLO?
The puppet, the ventriloquist puppet. His name is TRILLO Quist.
But a puppet doesn't talk.
I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came, took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balls, I'd be screwed.
You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet?
You are so smart, sweetie.
Where did you hide him?
What, sweetie? You aren't thinking of adding him to my defense, are you?
Well, it does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid TRILLO in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going in there and getting TRILLO for me, do you, sweets?
No problem. None at all. Thank you, Max.
You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam.
Don't go hiding puppets.
December 28th.
Huh? Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. Probably went in the tent. Tent just reminds me of Disney Party. Mickey's last straw.
That was an epic event.
What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been able to make any progress.
After a long stretch.
Don't be so negative. Of course we are making progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related. Why is this? Did I not click on it earlier?
The seats are so far away from the ring.
They make up for it with the amount of people that can see the show.
Nick! You think that if every person in the audience screamed all at once, the vibration they'd create could cause the big top to collapse?
I'm glad I don't pay you to come up with this stuff.
This is mean. It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Will you stop it, you poster pilferer?
I'm just kidding. You know, I already got one of these posters.
I mean, you stole one of these posters.
Yeah, Let's focus on what Max told us. He said he hit TRILLO or somewhere in this room.
TRILLO? Oh, the ventriloquist's puppet.
This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup.
It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example.
This one says it is 100% all natural organic mascara.
And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mine.
The ringmaster must have been real concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual. What does that mean?
Concerned about your appearance.
Oh.
This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk is old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
This is the table where he used when visitors came to see him.
Ew! There's mud caked on the table.
Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table.
Nick, don't even think about it.
It wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? I'm so confused. What was she trying?
She thought Nick was about to put his shoes on the table.
Oh.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards the circuses have won.
Like? Didn't we already go through all this? All county quiz champions, ringmaster associations, and mini golf master. Bib belly balloon bounce champ, pet room Grand Prix. These were even better the second time I saw them.
There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is...
That's TRILLO. That's Ben's puppet.
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later.
Why do I have to carry this thing?
There doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single clue.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for?
A bloody chainsaw, for instance.
Well, there's definitely not one of those here. Hey, look! That's where Max makes his grand appearance again. I like that place.
It's grand, all right.
I want to try entering the court like that.
How'd I know she'd say that?
It kind of looks like those lights. Whoa! Those lights are huge! If they fell from the ceiling, you'd be going to the grand circus in the sky. Life is so fragile, isn't it, Nick?
It can be snuffed out in an instant by falling gargantuan lights.
It's so fragile that I have decided to eat as much food as I can before I die. Like hamburgers!
Apparently you didn't notice the big sign that said closed by the snack stand.
Oh! It's closed! I feel like Maya right now. 'Cause I'm starving.
Wait, maybe I should check the cafeteria first. What's this bin one in there?
Oh, hey Ben.
Hello?
Hello to you too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree?
Yeah, I do indeed.
Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
We'll see how talking about the weather is helping our case.
Nick is just rude. There was no reason he couldn't answer that.
Tell us what you know about the murder.
Do you know anything at all?
I don't know anything.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know either, Nick.
You've been in the circus for a long time, haven't you, Ben?
Yes, about 4 years.
I gotta admit, I'm kinda interested in this place as well. Mo is so funny. Max is so amazing. Not to mention Regina being the cutest little thing I have ever seen.
Regina? I don't really like her too much.
Are you sure about that?
That's odd. Matt said something about a confession of love.
Present his robot boy. Ah! Ben, this is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine.
Here you go.
All right, Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Oh, okay.
Nick, where are we going next?
Let's see, maybe we should go to...
Hey, wait!
Who said that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyway? Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
Ben? Is that you, Ben?
No. I would never. It was me, yeah, me. Stay out here.
You're Trillo?
That is Mr. Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Twist. Is that better?
No, look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney. That joke would have landed better if this was an 8-bit Game Boy Advance system, but this is a Nintendo Switch, so the joke no longer lands. Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised. But he was mocking me! Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal. I'm sorry, Trillo.
Nick? What's happening? TRILLO is still a...
Hey! Who do you think you are, calling me a puppet? That's what you were about to say, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you're talking to me. Don't look at him when you're talking to me. Hello, Quiz. You behave, young man. Shut up, Woody! What murder are you talking about? The one where they offed the old man?
I guess so.
No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts. Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Let me lay it all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants.
Your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, a creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here.
Oh, my.
But I'll be fair. This cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna.
Your
Madonna?
Regina, my lovely Regina. She is stunning, right, Ben? Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. Hence why I shall marry her.
Mary! You're gonna marry Regina?
That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled.
Well, I don't care. It's my choice, not her. We're getting hitched. I know you think that, but...
What?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song.
Gave her a song?
Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me, 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 me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to... The rest is private.
Well, the melody is pretty good.
Those lyrics, I think they need a little work.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here. The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud.
Just randomly change the subject.
What's the news of the other provinces in Tamriel?
You mean that's Galactica? Why do you say that?
Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that. Straighten up? I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened.
You were there?
If you're that interested, I'll let you in on the facts. Thanks. Now that Trillo's here.
Now that Trillo's here, does that mean he can talk normally now?
Hey, buttface! Ah! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all.
TRILLO!
Enough jibber jabber, let's get to court already.
Hey, wait a second!
Nick, what is going on?
He's a witness for tomorrow's trial.
What in the world is happening with Ben and TRILLO and everything else?
Why did I pair those two?
What's that? Oh.
Oh no! Now what?
Ooh! Ooh!
Ah! No! Ah!
Hey! Welcome back, Nick.
That monkey! Ah! My badge! That monkey stole it!
What?
Mr. Town in that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded.
Regina!
You! That monkey!
Oh, no need to get angry, okay?
But... my attorney's badge!
Don't worry, I help you out.
Okay, if you say so. If I don't get that badge back, how can I flash it?
By the way, monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey.
His name is Monkey Money. Money Monkey. Money Monkey. Monkey Money.
The monkey is called Money?
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get it back?
I'll see what I can do, even though I have money problems. Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home.
That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know.
You don't know?
Well, Money isn't actually someone I'm offering the terms with.
What?
He's not really the kind of animal I look with, even if it does need taming.
Oh, I see.
Go to Moe's. I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown.
Why did they make us meet everyone twice?
Don't you enjoy it?
You mind telling us a bit about Ben?
Ben? You mean that guy's always hanging around with TRILLO?
Everybody go on TRILLO. His name is TRILLO. TRILLO Quest. The pun's obvious.
Yeah, I did know at the beginning, and now I have to commit. What do you mean, hanging around?
Why, he was there when TRILLO told me he was in love with me.
I didn't actually get fun until I said it.
I got it once in the dialogue, like they said his last name, and he was a dummy. But it was too late at that point.
Trillo told you he was in love with you.
Yeah, yes he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him.
But what about Ben?
What about Ben? He got nothing to do with loving TRILLO and me. Am I loving him? TRILLO?
Like sand through the hourglass. So are the days of the circus.
Hey, random some weird poetry.
It's the intro to the soap opera Days of Our Lives.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you?
supposed to. No, that won't be for a while.
Really? Huh. That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah, Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Ah! But only Max talked about it to the ringmaster.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess TRILLO hasn't asked her directly yet.
What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, man?
What?
Who do you think I should go for? Meg or TRILLO? TRILLO.
Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet.
I don't care that he's a BSDF.
Oh boy.
We keep presenting with TRILLO.
Just throw away for fun.
Nope. I guess you gotta go talk to the clown then.
December 28th, Lodging House Plaza.
Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct.
Good, he was mean to me anyway.
December 28th, Lodging House, first floor, boat room.
Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Wright all the time. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right?
See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience.
So what can I do for you? Did you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it.
We're going to get the same sound effect either way, aren't we?
How'd you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you?
So, about Regina.
Regina is such a pure, innocent child.
She's such a cutie, too.
She was born and raised in the circus, you know.
Is she supposed to be a child?
I don't think so.
Her official age in the court record is 16, but it's better if you imagine it's 19.
Yeah, their Japanese laws are different. Wait, how old is Drill Sergeant Max? 21.
Don't look at Ben's age.
Well, we can see about how Ben looks like the Titan, so it's not that surprising. I guess it makes sense for Joe to. I guess it makes sense for Joe to call for a child since he's like 40. Sounds like Pearly.
For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality.
He lives in a dream world.
She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life.
They kind of made him look like that clown serial killer. With the eyes and everything.
I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist's puppet.
Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply, without complications.
Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Ah, yes, money.
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, money does like shiny objects. It makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him.
What is that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right?
Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! Enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family.
And who does she belong to?
I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying.
You mean right now?
Of course. Shall we go?
We go with him now or wait a while?
Go with Mo or go later? To the college guy's room.
December 28th, lodging room, 3rd floor. Acro's room.
What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
I can't breathe.
Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs.
I was like panting.
Yeah.
I
Just fronted.
Thought he was turning into a monkey. Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room.
You only need 2 singular pants, then he was good.
Acro?
He's an acrobat. Seems like he's not around today.
That's a big pile of junk in the corner.
I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there too. Just be careful not to take anything that isn't the right stuff.
Thanks, Mo. See you later. A monkey who takes care of Acro. How does the monkey take care of Acro?
He's a well-trained monkey. Brings him his food.
Why is it counted as an object?
How else are you gonna count this?
A person, sorta?
Yeah. It should be under profile.
Yes.
Holy cow! There's a fork! And a mirror! Everything is shiny. There's even a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this. It's a trophy. And it's really heavy.
Nick! I found it! Your badge is right here!
Attorney's badge returned to its rightful spot on the label.
Thanks. You really saved me. Huh?
What's the matter with you? Did you find something?
Yeah. Check this out.
It's a ring!
There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation.
Think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow.
Why would they think at all they could win in one day? They'd never win in one day.
Never know, I could get lucky.
I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in our court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we still got a musician-magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow.
And some music.
To be continued.